2011 SHO. We're going to change the trans fluid. So we need an 8mm socket. Take these two out. We're going to have to remove the idle air temperature sensor. So just give it a pinch. Set it aside. Screwdriver for this hose clamp and a 10mm for the drain plug on the bottom there. Looks like these were pretty loose. Not only are they loose, they're ridiculously long. I'll have to put this down while I try to pull it out. Alright, turns out I had to loosen them both, and I could slide the whole assembly forward. Set this aside for now. Reason we had to do this was to get to the filler cap. So I'll just loosen that up. There should also be a dipstick in here. Yep. Clean that up in a second. Alright, after cleaning that off, you can see there's an arrow that points to the rear when it's loose. Before I turn that, the arrow should have been facing towards the front of the car. That's important for when you go to make sure that you have the fill level correct. All right, underneath here on the driver's side, this is the drain plug. You can see we're pretty close to the front of the vehicle for reference. And here's one of the trans mounts, that dog bone there. Again, it's the 10mm. And it should be 80 Newton meters, or sorry, 80 inch-pounds of torque when we go to secure it later. Oh, right. Usually that's a mess for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that drain for quite a while, and I'll go clean off that air filter that we just pulled out. Alright, so that finished draining. I've got my torque wrench here set to 80 inch-pounds. I'm going to need two hands for a minute. I did clean off this this bolt, and I put a little bit of thread sealant on it. All right. Oh, shit. All right. Here's the intake all cleaned up and reassembled. All right, so I got 5.75 quarts or so out of there. Still pretty pink. It was Mercon LV, so I picked up the Motorcrafts one. And then I'm just gonna run a funnel through here. I'm gonna put probably around 5.5 quarts in, and then I'll start the car, run it through the gears, let it warm up, and then check the fluid level again. All right, I got 5.5 quarts in here. Gonna start it up and let it warm up now, and then I'll shift it through the gears, and then I'll check the fluid level, suspecting I'll add another half quart or so. Okay, so the intake is back in and secured. Actually, I forgot to put the temp sensor back on. And I put the underbody cladding on as well. So all in all, I ended up using 5.75 quarts.